Hello everyone, welcome to the new video of our channel. Today we'll be learning how to perform one-way ANOVA in SPSS. Before that, let us know what is one-way ANOVA. In statistics, one-way analysis of variance or one-way ANOVA is a technique to compare whether two samples means are significantly different using the F distribution. This analysis of variance technique requires a numeric response variable y and a single explanatory variable x, hence one way. The ANOVA tests the null hypothesis, which states that samples in all groups are drawn from population with the same mean values. To do this, two estimates are made of the population variance. These estimates rely on various assumptions. The ANOVA produces an F statistic, the ratio of the variance calculated among the means of the variance within the sample. Now let us take a question. Our question is, test if the average salary of the employees after increment varies across different designation. The dataset of this question will be shown in the later part of this video. Before that, let us set up the null hypothesis. The null hypothesis is denoted by H0. H0 such that the average salary of employees after increment does not differ significantly across different designations. So we have to check that the salary which is increased from the previous salary of the employees, does it differ significantly or does not differ significantly? If it does not differ significantly, then we'll accept our null hypothesis. But if it differs significantly, then we have to reject our null hypothesis. Now let us look at the following dataset. The dataset comprises of serial, name, gender, which is coded as 0 and 1, education, which is coded as 1, 2 and 3, age, designation also coded as 1, 2, 3, salary before increment in 1000, salary after increment in 1000, performance index in 5-point scale, and emotional intelligence in 10-point scale. So what are these 0 and 1, 1, 2, 3, and for this case also 1, 2, 3. If we click here in value levels, then we see that the gender which is coded as 0 is female and 1 is male. Same for education, business, general, business graduate, general graduate, engineering graduate, and for designation it is executive officer and director. So how to enter this data? So we have to enter this data in variable view. How to enter the data in variable view? There is a separate video in this channel. So for gender, in the values we have 0 and 1. So we put here 0 and in labels we will write female and then we'll add, then it will automatically come. There is a separate video in the channel. For education, 1 is business graduate, 2 is engineering graduate, 3 is general graduate. For designation, 1 is officer, 2 is executive, 3 is director. Now, to the average salary of the employees after increment varies across different designations. For this, we perform ANOVA. To perform ANOVA, we first go to Analyze. Then we go to Compare Means. Then we click on One-way ANOVA. After that, we take salary after increment in dependent list and designation of the respondent in the factor list. Then we click on OK. As you can see that the significance is 0.000, which is less than 0.05. So from this we can say that the test is significant. Now we will perform the post hoc test. Same, we go to Analyze, Compare Means, One-way ANOVA. Here is an option called post hoc. We click on post hoc, then we click on 2K and significance level is 0.05. Then we click on continue, then OK. After giving OK, we will have two values. There is multiple comparisons and salary after increment in 2K. So in multiple comparison, we can see that officer and executive, their significance is 0.92, significance value is 0.924, and officer and director significance is 0.1 000. Similarly, for officer and executive, it will be same 0.924, and office executive and director is 0.000. In case of director, we have with comparison with officer is significant, and similar with director and executive we have significant. So from this analysis we can say that the average salary after increment of the director differs significantly with officer and executive. This is the director, and officer and executive, their significance is 0.000. So the null hypothesis that we have taken will be rejected, and we conclude that there is significant difference in salary after increment of the employees under different designation. Thank you.